Hi, Instructional Leadership students. It's Teresa Pedersen, and I'm here to give you the weekly video. We are in Module 5, and I'm going to go ahead and take you on a brief Blackboard tour, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the things that you will be responsible for this week. These things are ending on Sunday at 11:59. Okay, so Module 5 is going to focus on assessment, and it is going to ask you to take a look at the roles of the instructional leader and how research-based instruction is impacted once assessment comes, and how to use data and develop curriculum. You can see here we have required readings, and you're going to notice as you go through it that there are red asterisks next to some of those items, and that's going to become important later. So your first is your discussion board. This is the same as it has been the entire course. Please remember to resource at least 2 course resources in your original post, and then 1 course resource in each of your responses. And you want to respond 2 times, and then at least 1 other time. It doesn't have to be the full response to earn full credit. Then assignment 5.2 is really looking at district-wide assessments. You're going to select one that you use, and you're going to write a very informal narrative, no references or citations, 1 to 2 pages, and you have a list of questions there. And you can absolutely, if you would like to, since it's informal, you can do a question answer layout, using each question, numbering them, however, or you can write a paragraph about each. It's really completely up to you. I will just be looking to see that you've covered each question. For assignment 5.3, we're going to do a little something different. It's going to be a small group, a partner activity. I have randomly assigned partners, and if you look here, you're going to see that there's a list. And it has email addresses, and I partnered you up. It was completely random. When I got down to Team K, I have a trio there who are going to work together. What you're going to do is discuss the scenario with your partner. How would you address each of the questions below? And you're going to submit your team's collaborative plan. So don't give me individual responses, give me your team's plan. And it's going to be an informal narrative format of your choice. Again, you have some freedom there. I just want to see that you worked on it together, because I think what's missing in an online course is the ability to really engage with someone and have that conversation. So by phone or Zoom, please. Here's your prompt, and then here's the questions. I think that you'll find it very interesting and realistic. Then 5.4, this is your school improvement action plan. So you're going to continue the work that you did in the plan from last week. So you started a narrative, and most of you started your chart. Those of you that didn't start your chart, you're going to go ahead and get that done, but you need to go back and add 4.4 to your chart. If you have any questions about that, send me an email and I'll be happy to walk you through it. So you're going to add these 3 steps to this, and let me show you the updated rubric. So here you're going to notice when you get it back this time that you're going to have a color-coded one with your scores. This just has some random scores. So I'll paste your name up here again, and I'll actually pull the one that I did for you last time. I kept them all named, and then I'll just add the color coding to that. And then so here for assignment 5.4 in blue, you'll have up to 18 points that can be earned there. And then for 6.4, there's 12 points, and then for 7.4, there's 12 points. And then the final, which is in week or module 7, module 8, and it is one of the only things that's in module 8, is your presentation, and you basically make a multimedia, so a PowerPoint, actually Prezi, any presentation software, information. And so that is at the very end, I believe that's 20 points. So we're not there yet, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you this new format so you can keep track of what you've done. And remember, it tells you what module this information came out of, and you do the narrative and you're keeping track of it on a chart. Okay. And that's it. So that is Module 5. I'm here if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I know that time is getting busy with back to school planning, so get the work done when you can. Please let me know if you need extra time. If you contact me, I do not take off the 10% reduction in points. And many of you know that, so just send me an email and let me know what's going on. You don't even have to get in depth about it. I mean, I'll take your word that you need extra time. And people are not, abusing that, and sometimes you just need that extra day. It's not a problem. Professional respect, so no issues. So I just want to leave you with this thought, and I'm gonna kind of play out a song, and if you want to continue listening to it, the lyrics do come up on it. But the reason I'm playing this is my 18-year-old daughter, Grace, who was planning to go to George Washington University in Washington, D.C. As a freshman. Well, she found out today that she is not going to be able to go. They have decided not to have on-campus classes, and she will be staying in Iowa and going to school online. And it was not her plan. She left Germany to come here with me just to get me settled and then move on, and now she's stuck. And we had a tough day, and I think all of us are in a place right now where we're wondering, is God there? Is he with us? Is he watching us? Is he aware of our suffering and our fear and our worry? And many of you are getting ready to step into classrooms, and I know some of you have told me that you don't know what the plan is. And at Northwestern, we do have a good plan, a plan I feel comfortable with, but that doesn't mean I know what it exactly looks like 3-4 months down the road. So I'm going to leave you with this. Please know that I'm praying for each of you by name daily. I'm here for you if you need anything. We have students who have family members who are sick with COVID. We have families who are struggling financially, even in our class. And so I would ask you to also pray for each other. And I'm going to go ahead and play the song that I love, and I hope it brings you comfort as well.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. When I was your fault, still your love fought for me. You have been so good to me. Mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. The overwhelming, never-ending presence of the God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found. Leaves the 99, and I couldn't earn it. I don't deserve it. You give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending presence of God.
Well, thank you guys. Talk to you soon. Here if you need me.